Okay, last round. Going for that 4-1. Alright, keep. 2 10 Ice Bridges. Kind of weird. No 1-mana artifact, also weird. I do have a KCI with a Citadel and a Wellspring, which is reasonable. Ooh, Eldrazi Temple. This could be really problematic because if he has a Chalice, we could be in trouble. I think I'm just going to play Crane, see if I can find a Scrap Trawler. Or a Flowing Chalice. Sure, I like that. I like just making myself a bunch of mana. No Chalice on 1, though we could maybe beat a Chalice on 1, I'm not really sure. Oh, turn 2 Thought Knot? That's pretty gross. It's not the end of the world, but the fact that like that's going to be followed up with Reality Smasher and stuff is a huge, huge issue. So I don't feel great about my spot. But I have played this matchup before, and like if they don't have Chalice, it's kind of hard for them to win because they're just a bit slow. Okay. I'm going to play the Scrap Trawler. They do have Dismembers in their deck, but I think that it's kind of mana efficient here. The reason that I would maybe want to play Prophetic Prison and Terrarion is so that next turn I could go Chalice for 2 and Wellspring. But if he's got another Thought Knot, I can't afford to have the Scrap Trawler taken. I can also double block this Thought Knot Seer. That kind of makes my clock pretty soft. And I get to draw a card. Though I think the better plan is to just chump and try to draw into Ironworks so I can combo off better. Well, yeah, this is the safe play. I want to keep developing my mana. I think I want to be greedy though and play Prism. Actually, no, we just play Wellspring is better. If we hit a land here, it's like pretty big. It's an Adventurer's Fair. We're just firing with this. No. Okay, so pretty much I have to draw into a Ironworks next turn and have him not have Dismember. He could have Walking Ballista for 1. Kind of unfortunate. This is like the draw that makes it, you know, the Eldrazi deck absurd, obviously. But I guess also Chalice could be problematic. Looks like it's an Endbringer. So I'm going to just have a turn to like combo. Oh, it could just be Walking Ballista for 2. But Walking Ballista for 1 is better though because he just gains life, right? Chalice for 2. Okay, I can beat that. Actually, it's almost advised that he should put Chalice on 1 there. So I got punished for playing the Star instead of Terrarion, notably. And I believe I am just dead. Okay. Okay, so we want Ancient Grudge, Seal of Primordium, Nature's Claim, and what do we cut? It's Crane, Chalice, Sphere. Fatal Push is interesting. Can deal with Thought Knots here. It's pretty nice, actually. Maybe I want 1. Instead of the Spell Bomb. Yeah, the Spell Bomb seems bad. I don't want 2 Fatal Push, I don't think. Requires a reasonable amount of setup, and I don't want to be in a situation where I can just envision myself being... It only kills really Thought Knot and Ballista. It doesn't kill anything else, so... I can totally envision myself getting the beat down while having a Fatal Push in my hand. But it can be a huge tempo swing. And it makes the Thought Knot less brutal as well. I am bringing a lot of cards just for Chalice, which is normally a 3 of or a 4 of. But I do need to answer it. And also, I want to answer it at different mana costs. Well, this hand is really, really close to being good. Just no... So many opals, man. Just no 1-mana spell. This hand's close. I'm going to go ahead and keep it because it does have an Ancient Grudge, which can deal with a Chalice. Though it looks like this guy's going to try to cast Chalice on 2, but that's generally pretty... It's pretty slow. Okay, Relic. Oh, that's not bad. I can just play Prism, right? And I can Ancient Grudge the Relic. Or Nature's Claim it, I guess. Ancient Grudge is better because then that might tempt him into playing a Chalice on 2. Let's make blue-green, I guess. See if we can spike a land. Or opal. Don't really care about the Relic. I could Nature's Claim Terrarian, or I could Crane. I think I want to Crane, because if I hit a Citadel or an opal, that just like kind of explodes my mana a little bit. Ironworks is pretty good too. Kind of pinched on mana a little bit here, but we did keep a 1-lander on the play, so... Ooh, we could have Chalice for 2. Looks like that's his play, or a Thought Knot. Yeah, this is getting kind of gross, actually. He gets our Ironworks. It's mostly that our draws have not been great. His draws have been, like, fine. This is what the Eldrazi deck does. I can't expect him not to, like... play a Thought Knot on turn 3 or turn 2, and also have some other disruption. There's our Mox, which we were kind of missing last time. I think we just Ancient Grudge that. And then play Terrarian. Don't really like my spot. Like, if he's got Tron on turn 3, it's not going to be easy for me to win. Which is what it is. Could attack, but the damage is so irrelevant. Another tower? Oh god. I do not like this. Another relic? Okay, well, he kind of clowned me there, but I couldn't stout on me. There's nothing I could have done about that, I don't think. Extraction on that? Alright, well that's just absurd. He could just use his relic. I don't understand that. Maybe he wants to see what's in my hand for freebies. Chalice for 1. Okay. Now that's going to be a problem because I have to draw a seal now in order to deal with that. My Scrap Trawlers are kind of offline. Alright, there's a seal. It's pretty hilarious. Maybe I should attack with the crane. This turn it's actually maybe bad because if he's got a smasher, I probably want to just block. Sanctum, scary. I want to. I guess because this uses my mana, I just do it. I need to kill the Chalice for one eventually. And I think I might as well Nature's Claim the Relic. Because he's got another Chalice, he probably should just put it on one. And because I want to get this on the board, so when I sack Terrarian, like my Scrap Trawler can potentially do something. I think I'm going to sack the... He just didn't sack it. He chose to gain 4 life instead. That's kind of bizarre. Alright, we're definitely going to sack the Terrarian, though. This would be a really good spot to draw that Fatal Push. Ironworks. Can I go off? Is that it? He could have a Dismember. But I want to... If he draws a Thought Knot, that'd be pretty bad for me. So I can at least get this in play. The question is... Should I wait one turn? Is there any harm in waiting one turn? I don't really think so. I don't want to sack my lands, because if he's got 3 cards in his hand. If he has like a Dismember, then he just gets to kill it. Yeah, let's wait one turn. And I have two Scrap Trawlers, so I'm not necessarily afraid. The problem with this play is if he just draws like a Walking Ballista or an Ulamog or something, it's pretty bad. Alright. I just like untapping with more mana. No Chalice? No Chalice. Okay. I feel like he's probably holding on to a Dismember. 1, 2. Wow, I'm 1 mana short of just... Oh, I can cast Emrakul. Sack my entire board. That's good against Dismember. Gotta sack 6 things? That's gotta just be right? Like, Scrap Trawler just kind of is bad against Dismember. So, and he's been sitting on nothing. 3 plus 10. How do I always have exactly 15? It terrifies me. This time I don't even have any redraw. 3. Oh no, I'm short. I'm short 2 mana, right? Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm so used to there being Exacxies. I am short 2 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. So we just play this. Ooh, he F6'd? That's interesting. Well, that makes this easy, but this is what my play would be anyway. Okay, get back Terrarian, get back Opal. Have I played a land yet? No. Alright, let's do this. This guy. Make it blue, I guess. Doesn't really matter because I'm getting whatever it is back. Back Opal. I can probably just Emrakul this turn. I can actually just Emrakul now. Right? He's at 21, so I have Exacxies. Oh my god, I'm such a fish. Okay. Game. Nice. So our opponent kind of mismanaged the relic. I mean, if he would have drawn a disruption piece, I think I had Dismember covered for sure. Like, it would have... If he drew like a Reality Smasher right away, I probably would have lost, but... Alright, how that game played out... Oh man, Fatal Pushing was really good because... Thought-Knot Seer is such a huge problem. It is so bad. Because it like takes my best thing and then is killing me. But if I can just like spend one turn to kill it, I think I probably should try to push. Cut like... Cut a Wellspring. He's got a bunch of Chalices. He's trying to put them on 2. I'm not as combo-oriented as normal, so I definitely can take out a Wellspring. I think we keep this hand just because I have Chalice beat. And I do have a bunch of good lands. I mean, all the lands in this deck are good, but you know what I mean. Alright, I have an Ironworks. That's nice. Come on, no turn 2 Thought-Knot. Okay, looks like it might be a turn 3 Thought-Knot. Wow. See, this is the thing about sideboard cards, though. My hand is just so bad. It's just so unbelievably bad. I think I'm just going to die because I have these Battle Spheres that don't do anything. Though I suppose my hand was reasonable. I just drew into 2 Battle Spheres, but that's the thing. It's hard to combo from 0 to 6. Like, when you don't have... You can't just go... What is a good... What is the analogy I'm trying to say? When you have all these cards, it's so much harder to combo when you have these kind of cards in your deck, basically. Like, I'm just going to get beat down. Maybe I should have molded this hand. I'm just dead now. I don't think I can win. Like, if I draw perfect, if I draw like Ironworks this turn and I don't die, like I'm dead to a Smasher or Prism. I said I'm dead to a Smasher or a Ballista. Ooh, Crane. Alright, that was not bad. Oh, I should have played my Citadel. That was stupid. Okay. So now, if I actually draw another Opal or an Ironworks, I probably can just play a Battle Sphere. I don't know if that's going to be enough, but... Alright, he didn't have another Smasher. Walking Ballista for 2. I kind of wanted to maybe save Nature's Claim for my own thing, but I think I will actually just use my mana to Nature's Claim this now, because it's just going to get bigger and be really, really annoying to deal with. So I need to draw Ironworks or... mostly just Ironworks or Mox. Mox might not even be enough. Looks like he's going to Ghost Quarter me. Looks like he's going to Ghost Quarter me. Nope. Wellspring. That's kind of a... Actually, it's just a brick because... Oh, no, I still have enough mana to potentially... Ooh, I like this. Deck Thinning? I still have enough mana to potentially combo if I draw into Ironworks off this. Draw? I have 4 outs. Ancient Stirrings. I don't think that'll do it. Yeah. Alright, GG's.